everyone, so welcome to my first ever vlog. So this one is actually quite, unplanned slash impromptu because last night I was, like basically watching a couple of videos from mukbang videos, travel vlogs, like basically random vlogs, which prompted me to, like just go with it and start my own because I've actually been planning on starting my own vlog for quite some time now, which only a few friends and family members know about. So I guess it's also gonna come as a surprise that I just, went with it. So yeah. What else? Okay. So as I've mentioned, since this one is quite unplanned, I didn't really have a lot of time to prepare my content, so I figured I'm just gonna go with kind of like a mukbang vid since it's really something I enjoy doing, and at the same time, it's also something I wanna do on my own channel. So there. So yeah, let's start. So this is my brunch for today. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So this one is actually what do you call this? It's pita bread, and this one is like it's scrambled egg with onion and tomatoes, and this one is beef giniling, which is definitely one of my favorites. Okie dokie. So let's start eating. I'm actually getting confused because I'm only using my phone as a camera. Did I say that right? So anyhow, so I don't really have like a video camera to use for vlogging, so I'm just relying on my phone's camera. And yeah, so currently it's on landscape, so I'm not really supposed to look at the middle. I'm supposed to look at the, how do I put this, the left hand side of my phone where the camera is. So there. So I'm gonna start eating this one. So this is the pita bread, which is actually one of my favorites too. It's just that I think I actually prefer the thinner ones because I don't know. I just like the texture more. So yeah, so I'm gonna start eating the beef giniling. Yummy. And my scrambled egg, which is actually one of my breakfast staples. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's so yummy. So, given that this is my first mukbang video, I realized it's actually quite challenging to talk while you're eating. Well, obviously, you're not really supposed to. But then I see a lot of, like mukbang people or like mukbangers, as they call themselves, who can multitask. But anyhow, this pita bread, my mom and I were, like strolling last weekend in SM Aura. I was already initially planning on buying one, but then I wanted to see if they had, like any options available in the grocery. But then that time the line was like super long to the point wherein, like there were already chairs outside the supermarket because people were like queuing like crazy, and I think that was also mainly because that was the time when we were expecting like the typhoon. So I think some people, like were already starting to panic buy. But then yeah, so like me and my mom, we didn't really pursue, or like we didn't really proceed to go to the grocery. So instead, we were just like strolling around the mall, and then we came across this mini bazaar, mini food bazaar in the middle. That's quite fancy. But then yeah, so that's when we randomly come across the what do you call this, like the pita stand. So that I'm really grateful for, because I've been craving for pita for like the longest time now. Because initially I was planning on making shawarma, but then I don't have like shawarma meat, so we just opted to improvise with a giniling and a scrambled egg, which is actually not so bad. I mean, I've been having this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like the past couple of days now. So yeah, I mean, I would say it's really something I enjoy eating. Hmm. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest, because I didn't really plan what I was just you know going to say or discuss. So I decided to just be very random. Mm. The pita is already soaking up the oil from the beef. It's so good though. So anyhow, as I've mentioned, I've always been interested in starting my own YouTube channel, but then I always also never run out of excuses not to start one, because I'm usually busy on weekdays, and obviously on weekends I'm like dead tired, I just want to relax and whatnot. But then this time I decided to just go for it, since I was starting to get bored, I was running out of things to do, and the fact that I also wanted to do something new and different for the first time, which is this one. So yeah. Mm, I'm not sure if most of you guys are like me, who's the type who's basically still paranoid of catching COVID. So like most of the time I'm basically just stuck indoors. Although, like, to be honest, even before the pandemic struck, I was already mostly indoors. So for me, it doesn't really change much. Mhm. It's just that, of course, being cooped up indoors for so long also isn't healthy. So like every now and then I would go out with my mom, go do groceries, go to the mall, but we don't really stay out long. Like we usually just run errands, and then after a few hours we go back home. Oh there. I'm not really sure if I can finish everything, because I think my mom's cooking something else for lunch, and I want to eat that too. Because I like variety. Like even if the food is good, right? Like I don't want to get tired of eating the same thing over and over again. So there. Mm, Phil. So my niece Gian is actually over at my aunt's place, who's just, like my next door neighbor. So probably after this, I'm gonna go play with her. Cause I think as some of you might have already noticed, there's this, like little girl I'm usually in TikTok videos on. So I usually post those videos on, like Instagram, Facebook. So yeah, and then I received a couple of like comments and messages that, your daughter is cute, she looks like you. But then in reality, Gian's not my daughter. Like, she's my niece. Oh my god, I chewed on pepper. So she's actually 6 years old and she's the daughter of my elder cousin. So yeah. And then I think sooner or later it'll also be fun for oh my god. For me and Gian to, also do some makeup vlogs. Because we actually started some on TikTok, but then on TikTok, there is a time limit in terms of the length of videos you can upload. If I'm not mistaken, I think maximum of like 2 minutes or less. So it's not really ideal for like lengthy vlogs. So I think this one would be a more appropriate avenue for that. I'm not sure. Okay. I just set the timer and realized I've been speaking for 12 minutes, 17 seconds now. I think in terms of content, I would prefer sticking with like mukbang videos because again, I love food. What else? Maybe a bit of travel when things start going back to normal. Makeup definitely because that's something I enjoy doing. Although a big disclaimer, like I'm not really a makeup guru or anything like that. I just enjoy, putting on my makeup, and I also enjoy putting on. I mean, like doing it together with my little niece because she's just too cute and adorable. So there. I'm also actually planning on doing I don't really know how to term it, but then I was thinking of doing, like mukbang videos covering different national cuisines like Indian, what else? Like Korean, Japanese, Filipino, even like a series on milk tea because that's something I love. I love egg, especially the scrambled one with onions and tomatoes, and even the sunny side up. Because I usually use the center, like the yellowish gooey one, and dip my bread on it. I'm getting thirsty. Then I realized I forgot to bring water. Because if I want water, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and get it myself. Okay, the beef is so oily. It's starting to like soak the pita bread. be honest, when I upload this video, I'm not even sure how many subscribers or I'm gonna get or whatnot. But if you happen to watch this by any chance, let me know if there's, you know, like any, what do you call this, content you want me to cover for like succeeding videos. And I'll see if it's feasible or not. So there. Because that's what YouTube is all about, right? It's either you entertain or you inform. I'm not saying I'm good at either, but what I'm saying is I can try. The beef is quite salty, so I like to balance it out with the pita bread. Maybe I can save some of the pita for later, because I'm really starting to get full. I think it's also fun doing mukbangs with, you know, like friends or family. I mean, I can rant on and on about random stuff, but I think it's different when you're actually having, you know, a real conversation with someone. I'm not even knowledgeable when it comes to like video editing, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm almost done actually. My God, I feel so full and heavy. It's sad with my pita absorbed all the oil from the beef. Okay, I just ruined the pita. Oh, and you know, guys, this pita actually has a pocket inside. So I only realized that, I think it was yesterday when I have the pita, because I couldn't really finish like an entire thing for merienda. I halved it and then I realized there was already a slice in the middle. So that's when I realized, okay, oh, it's really supposed to pocket something. I think I'm gonna stop here because I'm really full and the giniling, even if it's really good, it's also quite salty. So, okay. I'm probably killing myself with sodium, but it's so good even if it's salty. Now I'm craving for dessert. I wish I had milk tea. I don't. So I'm most probably just gonna end up drinking water. It's healthier. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching my video. Oh my god, it's like 20 minutes. So if you think I'm sensible, entertaining, and you think there's hope for this channel in me, I hope you like and subscribe. And watch out for the succeeding ones. Thank you. Bye.